Yo, what's going on? Metaverse, Ray the Naked Trader here. And no, I'm not on OnlyFans. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, I don't think they're allowed that kind of material on there anymore. But anyways, I wish I was at the speech just behind me, which hopefully I'll be on in the weekend. But anyways, today I'll be doing a review of the Launchpads 2 that got released last night and early this morning. First one was Pulsepad, and second one will be Starlaunch. So I'll be reviewing, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly, disgusting shit that went on. So let's get into it. So let's get talking about Pulsepad. Okay, what's this? Oh, wrong screen. New share. What about this one? Oh yeah, this is the one. So Pulsepad. Won't go in much detail about launch pads, but pretty much to be involved in this at the early stages, you needed to be on these launch pads. So by Bluezilla, Pad, BSC pad, Adapad, Tron pad, KCC pad, or ETH pad. So if you don't know who Bluezilla is, Google them, research them. They've had some amazing projects, just like Game Zone and all these launch pads. But if you were on these tiers, on these launch pads, and you were kind of guaranteed these allocations, then you'll be getting in at this price at 0.001 cents. So let's see, if you, let's say $100, right? So if you spend $100 on that, so let's pull out the calculator. So 100, spend $100 divided by 0.001 equals. So let's say you've got 100,000 of these Pulsepad tokens. If you spend $100, most people would spend about 100 to 200, 300 maybe. And let's check out the price of the price. So 100K. Okay, put that in 100, 33. Boom, you'll be on 33,000 from $100. I mean, that's crazy, right? That's just crazy. All right. So that's that. Had a market cap of 170,000. So usually from these, it usually at least 10x it would go up, or 100x. This was predicted, which it went up to. While it's been past 100x, it's gone to 0.3. So that's 300x, give or take. So that's crazy. That's some crazy money just buying that and then just holding. You could sell if you want to. But for me, it's about getting onto this Bluezilla launchpad, because this is the only launchpad that I could get into from a cheap price to actually get into other IDOs. Because if you're in these launchpads and they bring on, projects that's been vetted and stuff like that, of new coins, tokens, whatever, you've got the first pick. For like this example. So let's do a quick review of what happened last night through Telegram. Where's my Telegram? There. Okay, so we'll go Pulsepad announcements. Okay. I'll be quick on this. With the 11th. Okay, the 10th. Okay, this is kind of the start of the day. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, so we had these. So by BSC pad was first, 1 p.m. staggered by 10 minutes between these different launch pads, which is okay, because the price is usually 0.001 in all of these anyways. So I wasn't on any of these, so I had to jump onto Pancake Swap. So my how much I got it on Pancake Swap was it's roughly around 0.06 cents. So I spent 5,000, just over 5,000, but let's just say 5,000 to round it off. So 5,000 divided by 0.06 equals, so I had about 83 free pretty much. Yep, I'm not good at saying my three or whatever, doesn't matter. So I bought it straight away on this. I used instant on the DEX, and I used slippage at like 30%, which the first two it failed, but second one, our third one, it went through. So I was happy. People that was buying after me was pushing the price up, which I was happy about. People jumped on Wago Swap, bought it from there, pushed the price even up. Uniswap pushed the price even up. So yeah, we're just laughing right now. So let's just go through. So got listed on CoinMarketCap pretty much, was it 20 minutes after it got released on Pancake, I think. I know. Yeah, pretty much. CoinGecko, my favorite. Dex tools, trending Dex tools, and you've got that. Let me scroll to there. So this is crazy. Pulsepad hit 47 cents. So for example, just bring out my calculator. Don't know if you guys can see this. So I had 83 times 0.47 equals 39,000. So just under 40k. You know, people could have been arbitrage trading this and sold on Pulsepad. I mean, sold on Wagyu Swap and maybe bought more on Pancake. But you know, couldn't be stuff doing that. I didn't want to risk it. My main objective was just to get on to these tier allocations for these private sales. So I'm happy about that. This was the cool announcement as well. So these are the tiers that I was just talking about. Me and my mates putting our money together, our tokens together to get on this one at a pool weight of 28. Might be joining up with one or two other people to jump onto Pulse Visionary to get us more pool weight, which means more tokens to us, which I'm happy about, and also some exciting news as well. So let me swap over. Where is it? Let me swap over to Twitter, to the Pulsepad page. So where is it? Oh, this is it. 3 top shelf ideas locked in for Pulsepad. More information coming soon. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it's Meta VPad. So all the other, I think Bluezilla launch pads is recently new that it got announced that Meta VPad will be coming out. So I'm pretty excited that maybe Pulsepad will come into that as well. I don't think Valhalla will come out on here. It is by Bluezilla, but the time frame's not, you know, Bluezilla, Valhalla was supposed to come out earlier. So yeah, some exciting news on Pulsepad. So stay tuned. So now for the ugly, the bad, the ugly Starlaunch. So let me swap over to Starlaunch. So I'll just swap over to maybe Telegram. Yeah. to Telegram. Okay, so let me take you through this. Can't really take you through the chats because I think they blocked me, or I'm not allowed in there. But last night my mate said it was still up. So that was a pretty ugly chat, because what happened is that I'll pretty much go from the start. So pretty much the CEO of Starlaunch, Atash Amir, he muted the other channel, Starlaunch channel, about 20 minutes before the launch. So there was a lot of people chatting on this. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. And then previously, before that, there was stuff like this, token launch, medium, just basic training. Might as well go through it quickly, actually. So Starlaunch is a launch pad. Pretty much the coin's called stars, and it produces hydrogen. It's hydrazine. It's called, just like Neo and gas, kind of like that. It's a secondary utility token, and there's actually 3 ways where you can stake it. So with stars is stake only, which means that it's not locked away, but you can lose, or it's called decay, that it will decay and you'll lose some stars there. You've got stake and lock, which means that you lock it away for a certain amount of time, and then there's no decay. So the normal stake is 0.6% daily decay rate. So I might as well stake and lock it away, pretty much. So why you stake these is to produce hydrazine. So what's important about hydrazine is that you need hydrazine to participate in IDOs that get launched on Starlaunch, pretty much. And then you've got another staking, or more of a liquidity pool, which you put your stars into, and it produces more stars. So just like what I've been doing to Wagyu swap, I've been in the liquidity pool producing Wagyu, and then transferring the Wagyu over to the auto compound feature in the pool. So kind of, I've got the same kind of setup that I'll set up with here. I'll put pretty much half into the locked, stake and locked, and I'll put half into the liquidity pool to get more stars, and then I'll be moving those stars over to the staked and locked stars, pretty much. So that's pretty much how it's kind of set up with Starlaunch. So that's the good thing. The bad thing, what happened last night, is, let's do a bit of a rewind. Okay, let's just go to Starlaunch. Maybe the Telegram. Yeah, it's not the Telegram. Oh, here's the Telegram. So in Starlaunch, like I said before, I was on the chat, but they kicked me off. I don't know why. But yeah, so they had an announcement that it possibly will be going on to Symmetry and Radium, as you can see here. That's weird. That's not for the Telegram. Okay, let's go via Twitter. All right, should work now. Okay, so this is what so stars token. Okay, shortly after our Starlaunch IDO concludes, Stars token will be listed and available for trading on two decentralized, Radium and Symmetry. Okay, cool. Me and everyone else was preparing for a Radium and Symmetry launch. I was on Radium, I know Radium. I had a Phantom wallet. I was all set up to limit my risk. I had half in USDC and half in Solana. I put half in Solana because I heard, saw through the chats that maybe it's Solana pairing with stars. So, you know, might as well limit the risk. Then you know what happened? This got released. Got released. It didn't come out on Radium and Symmetry at first. It came out on FTX. So me and alongside heaps of other people were trying to transfer our money over. Usually Slime is real quick, but because everyone was doing it at the same time, it was taking over 1 minute to do it, which is quite strange because it usually doesn't. And then, you know, what, an hour later, it went on to Radium, and you know, an hour after that, it went on to Symmetry. Like, that's some dodgy stuff. People were on the other chat arguing, swearing, calling Atasha Mir all the names of the sun. So that was the ugly. And as you can see with the price, let's go to that one. With the price, okay, people were already on there buying it up. Came right back down because people were saying, nah, this is shit, I'm selling. This is not on, we're not going to have it. This is the 15-minute candles, by the way. Then it leveled out around the $2 mark. I've put a resistance at the $4, you know, between the 2 and 4. I'll be looking to whether it goes up to the upside or goes down to the downside. So either way, it will break out eventually. So yeah, that was the bad and the ugly. So Pulsepad, good. Starlaunch, not so good. I'm staying with Starlaunch. I put about 2,500 US dollars in it. I'm fine to leave it there and, you know, either lose it or go up. So I still like the project, but yeah, it needs some sorting out. But anyways, everyone have a great day. Hopefully everyone's learned something. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. And yeah, I'll release some new content, some great content before it gets put out to everyone. So yeah, see you later, everyone.